Howdy guys, I'm back with more Fallout 3. Last time the residents of Tenpenny Tower got some new ghoul neighbors. I finally found a diplomatic solution to the whole Tenpenny Tower mess. And now that that's behind me, I am heading far out to the northwest. I want to explore Fort Constantine now that I have the keys from all of Crowley's targets. Oh, it looks like we have a robot here. Alright, well, have fun, little dude. Oh, hold on, I did see something hostile over in this direction for just a second. Alright, I guess I'm okay now. I'm not going in that way. Alright, top of the hill. Looks like there's going to be a lot of wilderness out here. And, what is that? That looks like an ice cream cone or something. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want to go over there and explore. I haven't really been out this way at all, and there's a lot of points of interest along the way. This looks like kind of a big place. You can kind of see an outline here. Oh man, I feel like this is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh no. Wait, one of these things. Oh man, I love having a follower. I really do. I know I've said this a few times, but I've never really been big on followers. And oh my gosh, that thing's head's still rolling. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. But Sharon is amazing, and I don't know, maybe it's also just this game, having someone with me when it's more of a shooter is maybe a little bit nicer because I can't aim. I don't know. I really want to see what the deal with this place is. Paradise Falls. I feel like I've heard of this place, or I've heard of this place referred to before, but it's not ringing a bell instantly off the top of my head. I feel like this is going to be a big place, though. I wonder if I should save this for later. Well, I might as well get the quick travel point. I've gotten so far off of what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a little bit of running around before going to Rivet City and getting back on the main quest, and I got mixed up with ghouls, and I was going through my quest log and I completely forgot about Riley. I've got to solve...
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business. And I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
Slavers, that's what it is. Okay, Paradise Falls, what's that? So can I head on up? Never mind, it's not a place I want to be. I'm thinking this isn't really a place I want to be right now. I feel like maybe I'll get a quest to take me out here. But I can talk about it, so slavers.
Are you kidding me? You've never heard of Paradise Falls? What? Are you right out of the vault?
Yes.
Paradise Falls is home to the slavers.
Oh no.
Up there we sell the slaves that we capture out in the wastes. So, unless you're either buying or selling, piss off.
Slaves? Oh boy, I'm not sure if this is something I can just walk away from and come back and deal with it later. I don't like how this sounds. Slaves, like people, that's appalling. Slaves, huh? Well, everyone's got to make a living. Oh, that's horrible. That's appalling.
Yeah, well, you don't like it? Keep walking. It's that simple. You got something else to say, or did you just come here to preach at me?
Well, it's kind of hard to just walk away when you know that there's people in there that are being treated less than human, or, like less than human. Yeah, whatever. Let's talk about something else. I'm out of here. You people are sick. I'll let my gun do the preaching. I didn't bring my missile launcher, and I don't want Sharon to die on me. If I'm gonna take the slavers out, I'm gonna have to do it a bit more stealthily. I'm not gonna come running in here guns a-blazing. But I don't know. I'm I I'll let my gun do the preaching. Maybe that is the best way to deal with this place. But no, I see someone else right there. I don't know if he'll let me through. Otherwise, let's talk about something else, I guess.
Like what? Don't be wasting my time out here, or I'll throw you in the pens with the rest of the meat.
Oh, okay. I don't have time to chit-chat with the help. Let me in already. Ooh, why can't I go up there? I won't cause any trouble. I just want to look around. Well, yeah, I won't cause any trouble. Wink, wink. Let me look around.
You want to look around? Where the hell do you think you are? Stop wasting my time, asshole.
My gosh, everyone's so mean to me. Everyone has a price. What's yours? What the hell is your problem? Let me in. Maybe there's something you need, huh? I help you. You let me in. Well, I'll do the speech one because if nothing else, I'll get some experience, right? Everyone has a price. But doesn't mean I'm gonna pay it. What's yours?
We might be able to work something out, but it won't be cheap. If I vouch for you and you go mess up our groove, it's my ass on the line. I think 500 caps should cover it. What do you say?
500? Holy moly. Here's your 500 Yeah, I'm not gonna pay, no.
Fine, I didn't think you would anyway. You done bothering me yet? Piss off.
How do I get in here? That's a lot of money. I mean, I do have it, but I'm saving up for a jukebox or something. I don't know. My house needs some upgrades, man. Come on, you're robbing me blind here. You looking for a fight, you jerk? Just say the word. What if I were to get you some slaves? Then would you let me in? Come on, let me in already. Who's Eulogy Jones? No. I mean, like, that might be a way to get in, is by saying I have slaves. If this were, I mean, that's I don't want any part of it. I don't want to piss him off, though. I don't want to get my head blown off. Maybe 500 caps is the best way to get in. Well, who's Eulogy Jones? Yeah, what's the deal with this?
Are you for real? You come up to a man's place of business and you don't even know who he is?
I'm a joke.
He's the man. Runs Paradise Falls. He's the real deal. Definitely not someone you want to mess with. But Eulogy doesn't waste his time with morons. So piss off before I put you in the dirt.
Who are you calling a moron? Alright. I don't know how to deal. I'm just gonna throw a temper tantrum. Let me in!
You don't give up, do you? Maybe I have something you can do for me. And if you don't screw it up, maybe I'll help you into paradise.
Go on.
Think you got what it takes to round up some slaves?
Oh my gosh. Is there, maybe, well, you know, the thing about this game, though, it usually seems like there's multiple ways to complete a quest. I could agree to it, and, the people that he wants me to round up, I could just relocate them somewhere else. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Here's your 500 caps. I can go in now? No. You want an effing resume? Just tell me what to do, jerk. It can't be that hard, can it? I mean, you're a slaver after all. I mean, you're a slaver after all. I can enslave criminals and the like, right? I don't have to enslave innocents. I'm not gonna do your dirty work. But who am I to make that kind of judgment call, you know? I don't think that feels very good. Well, I'm not gonna do your dirty work. I feel like, this might be a good solution. It's not real, it still doesn't feel good. 500 caps doesn't feel good. Insulting him's not going to work. These are both kind of insults. I can't be difficult. I'm gonna have to find some middle ground. 500 caps isn't a price I'm willing to pay. He's not gonna let me in just because I throw a fit about it. So this seems like a happy solution to for both of us, even though it doesn't sound very good. Let's just see where he goes with it. So I can enslave criminals and the like, right? No innocents?
You don't honestly believe anyone out there in the wasteland is innocent, do you? If you can't stomach the business, then don't get into it in the first place. Assuming you're still interested. Eulogy's got a special contract out for a few VIPs. I'm too busy or I'd get them myself. You get them for me, and I let you in. Deal?
Okay. Well, I mean, he does make a pretty good point. Who really is innocent? Even me with, like, Jesus karma. I don't actually know what it is. I know that my little dude's got a robe and a halo or something. I don't know what he's supposed to be, but, I've still stolen, I've killed people, I took out Gustavo, and, he maybe didn't really have a reason to die, and Tenpenny, I mean, they weren't great people, but did they deserve to die? No, not really, and I don't think, I'm not really all that cracked up. I'm not some wasteland innocent either. He makes a good point. I'm not gonna do it. I'll get your slaves. I'll round up some slaves for you, but what's the catch? Oh, there's always a catch. What's the catch?
I'm glad you asked. I got this Mesma Tron thing. It's some kind of stun gun. I want you to test it out for me. A little research project. You take this Messer, shoot it at some poor schmuck. While he's in La La Land, you slip one of these collars over his head. Be careful with that collar. It'll explode if you tinker with it. Tell the slave to boot it over here pronto, or his head'll pop. You got all that? I hate repeating myself. That Mesmatron came with some kind of manual. I don't have time for that bullshit, so you better know how to read.
Oh, list of recruits. Oh, strictly business. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff being thrown at me. He just shoved a gift basket of slaver tools at me and gave me a list. Oh, Rivet City. Now, do I have to enslave all of these people, or did I just get a free toy? Because if I can use this on anyone, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Ideas are going through my head. I wish I came out here sooner. Alright, I guess I'll have to figure out how it works. Okay, oh, here you go. Alright, well, I guess I'll go through these. Tell me more about this Mesma Tron. Tell me more about these preferred targets you want me to enslave. You just want these VIPs, or you want other slaves too? I'd like to know more about the slave collar. Okay, yeah, here's my biggest question. So you just want the VIPs, or you want some others?
Bring me one of those VIPs, and I'll let you up into Paradise Falls.
Oh.
But since Eulogy's got me on watchdog duty all the time, I don't get to make much commission. If you round up any slaves, I'll gladly split the commission with you. But don't get any wise ideas. I'm the guy who monitors the slave collar radio signals and notes any new arrivals.
What does he mean by that? I'm guessing you can, I'm not sure what he's trying to infer there. Maybe you can send some really, really, really wacky people up here. I don't know. I've got a little mischievous grin on my face. I think I can have a lot of fun with this if I'm really careful. All right. Okay, well, tell me how it works. I'd like to know more about the collar.
Jesus! Do you ever shut the hell up? What do you want to know?
Oh, man. Okay, how does the collar work?
It's got a radio signal we monitor here at Paradise Falls. If a slave's going the wrong direction, we push a button, and boom, his head pops. Once you get a collar on, you can't take it off in the field. They're wired to blow if anyone tinkers with it. So don't.
So I probably don't want to try one of these on to see how it works for myself. Gosh, blowing off their heads. Honestly, a life of servitude, I'd be surprised if some slaves just didn't want that. I mean, I think I'd rather have my head blown off than be a slave, but I don't know. I mean, if it's the only life you know, if you're born into slavery and it's the only life you know, then you don't have a reference point. But me, I couldn't handle it. I don't think I could. That's why I can't stand for this. I just can't. Even though I'm sitting here grinning over the mischievous slaver collar, I mean, I could definitely put it on some people that deserve it, but not just, nice random folk. Alright, so how do I get it on a slave?
Look, I gave you that Mesma Tron thing. Should be a piece of cake.
Okay.
Hell, if you hit them with that thing and it works, I bet they'd put it on themselves if you asked.
Okay. Okay, so who can I put it on?
I don't care who the hell you put it on.
Ooh.
I'll split the commission with you for any slave you send to us.
Alright.
But you can't just walk up to someone and put it on. You need to get them subdued first. I gave you that measure. Use it. Should make things easy.
Wonder if I can use it on one of those multitudes of Talon mercs that keep, coming after me. I had some come after me before I started recording. It was very annoying.
Damn. I thought you were finally going to shut up. What do you want now?
I like how he can't stand me talking, but yet he keeps talking to me. Alright, tell me more about this Mesma Tron.
Great. I'd love to talk to you some more. What the hell do you want to know now?
Gosh. Okay, you can get more charges of it. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. How's it work?
How the hell should I know? I found it in some old military base. It's a gun, ain't it? Point it at someone and pull the trigger. Did you even look at the manual?
No.
You like wasting my time, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I actually do. You're very amusing. I can keep pushing your buttons, and yet you keep talking to me. So where did you find it?
Found it in a box locked up in some old military base. I've been meaning to test it out, but Eulogy keeps me so busy, I don't got time. Besides, glancing at that manual, looks like it's a bit unstable. Thanks for testing it out for me.
Oh boy, it's gonna backfire and I'm gonna end up putting the collar on myself, aren't I? Alright, so can I buy more ammo?
You wasted everything I gave you already? Jesus. Whatever. I'll sell you 10 more for 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
I don't know how many he gave me, but I feel like this is gonna be something I need a lot of charges of, so sure.
10 more batteries. Don't waste them. These things don't grow on trees, you know.
But yet I won't spend $500 to go inside, or caps, whatever. Well, at least I get something for this. $500 to walk inside? That's a ripoff. Alright, that's enough about the Mesma Tron.
If you got more questions, read the shit I gave you. If you can't read, go find a group of raiders to hang with. I don't waste time with idiots.
Fair enough. Alright, so finally, tell me more about these preferred targets.
Which one do you want to know about?
Okay. Oh, there's only two. Okay, Red.
Red is that hot doctor chick from Big Town. Huh? She made us some promises that she never paid up. Now it's time to collect.
A doctor? Well, I don't think enslaving a doctor is very smart, given how few people there are with that knowledge out here, medical knowledge there are out here. How about Flack?
Flack used to be one of us. Thinks he can make a new life in Rivet City. He sold us out on more than one occasion. It's time for retribution.
Oh, yeah. I think he was wasn't he around the gun shop, I thought, or the ammo shop, I think? I don't quite remember. All right.
Great. Wasn't my idea to spend all day talking about these assholes.
All right, so I gotta go. Yeah, here we go.
That's a damn shame.
I'm sure you really mean that. Okay, I leveled up. Alright, welcome to level 16, getting pretty close. Alright, so my science is stellar. I'm really happy with where it is. Definitely want to get more in that lock picking. I honestly wonder if I shouldn't go ahead and max it out so that I can open all the hardest of the hard, but I've really noticed that I feel like I'm really lacking in the weapons, and I feel like, I think small guns are just still where it's at. I'm enjoying those, so I'm going to put more points in that. I do like the big guns, but I don't I mean, like, I don't know, I feel like the big guns are so good at getting the job done that I really don't need to put more points in them. I think I'll just put one just to even it out. Yeah, I'll just put a few points to even out. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. That's not even, but, you know, like a good multiple of 5 there. Something feels good about multiples of 5. Um, hmm. I could throw more at my barter skill because it is pretty darned low. Alright, this looks pretty nice. I guess I'll get more in speech, even though I have, like, Buttons Wig to help me with the speech, but that'll help me for some of the harder ones, not that I've had any trouble lately. And, gosh, I like Sneak. More science, more repair, probably. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure what I want to put more points in now, honestly. Yeah, I guess, even though I just sat here and talked about how I wanted them in multiples of 5, I know I'm going to want this maxed out, absolutely, so another point in that. Alright, and now let's see if I got some new perks here. Tag. The tag perk allows you to select a 4th skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. I don't think I understand how that works. The tag perk allows you to select a 4th skill to be a tag. I don't understand. Yeah, I think I kind of want to get that one just because I don't understand it. Chem resistant, you're less likely to develop an addiction. I don't really use those anyway. Better crits. Yeah, ooh, that might be really nice. I think that would be cool. I'd like that. Action Girl. With the Action Girl perk, you gain an additional 25 action points to use in VATS. I don't use that a whole lot. Alright, I was actually thinking about getting this Lawbringer. Once you have the Lawbringer perk, any evil character you kill will have a finger on their corpse. This finger can then be sold to a certain person for caps and positive karma. I honestly kind of want to get that. I think it might be kind of fun, but the only problem is I'm not really sure if there's an easy way to tell who is who's evil, and I just don't know if I want to go around wasting a bunch of characters, because I'm guessing that's not going to be for like Talonmerc or whatever. It's going to be for actual named characters, so I kind of want to get that, but I'm not really sure if I'll actually get the chance to use it. But, you know, so what if I lose one perk? It's probably not the end of the world. It's honestly that or the tag one, which I almost want to get it just because I don't think I understand it. I think I'm going to get the Lawbringer. I've been thinking about this one, and even if I end up not really, you know, getting the benefit from it, maybe it's something I can do much later on when I don't know, when I have nothing else to do, right? Alright, so... Oh, a map marker was... Okay, note added the Regulators. That must be for the perk that I just took. Hold on here. The Regulators. Attention, Lawbringers of the Capital Wasteland. The Regulators require your aid in bringing the scum and pestilence that inhabit our home to justice. Report to Sonora Cruz at the Regulator headquarters for details. So where is that? I don't have I don't have one earthly clue where that could be on my map. I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to zoom around or something. I'll have to explore that later. Alright, slave collar instructions. Here are some simple rules for you to follow. Don't tinker with the collar. You'll probably blow yourself up, which would serve you right. The Messer rays trigger the collar's self-destruct mechanism, so once the collar's on, don't shoot the slave with the Mesma Tron unless you want to pay me for a new collar. Oh, great. If you lose a collar or get it stolen from you, you'll end up wearing one. We won't tolerate any threat to our business. If you have any questions, piss off. I don't have time for return. Oh, that's awful. I don't think I can say that. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Mesma Tron manual summary page. First, let us congratulate you on choosing the Mesma Tron as your preferred non-lethal subjugation device. Your field reports will research us in our Your field reports will assist us in our research and help us continue to improve the Mesmatron's capabilities. Important, please see your supervisor or commanding officer for details regarding the legal requirements and restrictions before discharging the Mesmatron on civilians. Summary: the Mesmatron is the undisputed leader in the field of non-lethal target elimination and retrieval. Simply point, shoot, and subdue. How it works. Simply stated, the Mesmatron sends out a series of waves that short-circuit key brains of the target's brain, much like a radio signal, only instead of a radio picking up pleasant music, the target's brain picks up a series of complex and confusing signals that overwhelm the syntactic pathways with erroneous data, turning off important high-level thought centers and voluntary motor control. Ooh, that sounds pretty horrible, honestly. Class B Experimentally Efficient Classification. Warning: the Mesmatron is still designated as a Class B Experimentally Efficient Weapon. This means that from time to time, unexpected and potentially embarrassing side effects may be experienced. What? See your supervisor or commanding officer before using on civilians. Tell me more about this. Okay, occasional anomalous effects. Oh, here we go. That have been recorded by field tests against certain targets include increased aggression, the extremely rare resonant brainwave feedback loop, which is usually accompanied by explosive cranial deformation. Oh my gosh. Please report the appearance of any of these anomalies immediately and provide a clear and accurate account of all the circumstances in your field notes. The data we collect from agents in the field, such as yourself, is invaluable for working out these anomalies and getting the Mesmatron reclassified for everyday use. Thank you for your service to our company and to your country. Oh my gosh, Implied Hypnotics Incorporated. This thing sounds horrible. Okay, the list of recruits. Arkansas, hold up in minefield. Susan Lancaster, the hoe bag of Tenpenny Tower. Oh, yeah, I would love to send her to Tenpenny Tower. That's a great idea. Red, the dock at Big Town. I don't know what Big Town is. And Flack, making a new life in Rivet City. Alright, so... Oh, Arkansas, holed up in the minefield. I remember him from way long ago. He was a sniper. Okay, so when I talked to Grouse, or whatever his name is over there, he only had information on, Red and Flack. He didn't have anything on Arkansas because I guess I've killed him. Now, I don't know why he didn't have anything on Susan. I think she was one of the ones that wanted to leave Tenpenny Tower when I told her about the ghouls, but that was also the woman that Wellington was messing around with. I bet Wellington... Oh, right, Wellington's wife went after her. Okay, so Susan is dead, whoops. Arkansas is dead, oops. So, the only two that are left are Red and Flack. Okay, I got it now. Alright, and I already... Oh, geez. Okay, so... Alright, I think... Alright, okay, let's see, I guess, I think it's a weapon then, right? Okay, yeah, here, Mesmatron. Okay, oh, wow, I got a ton of cells. I wasted my precious caps, but holy moly, is this worth a lot of money? It was worth coming over here just to get it. Alright, so there's the Mesmatron. Now, how does is the collar like, I don't know where I would, boy, I don't know if I understand how all of this... Oh, here we go, slave collar. Alright, so do I just have one, or... I don't know how this works. Okay, Alright, well, I guess I will put this one on the back burner, and I guess I'm not gonna be... Will he just... Can I just... He doesn't seem to mind me coming in here for someone that said I can't come in here until I deal with, until I get those targets.
What? I guard the gate, that's all. What the fuck do you want from me?
Oh my gosh, you people and your language, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, so, oh. Uh-oh. What's... Oh! Shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! I didn't know I couldn't... Okay, oh, crud. Oh, crud. Okay. Alright, I didn't realize they were gonna go hostile. Alright, I am gonna save scum that, guys. I didn't realize they were gonna go hostile. I know save scumming is bad, but, I'm totally save scumming that. I did not realize that they would go hostile on me. I just thought they wouldn't let me in. Alright, yeah, I don't want to screw up the quest. Don't want Sharon to die. Yeah, that was a complete and total mistake. Oh, jeez, they're gonna end up wasting me, aren't they? Oh gosh, will they stop shooting after a while? Please stop, please stop. I'm gonna save scum, guys. No, oh jeez, now there's a death robot. This is just... everything went so bad, so fast. I was having fun because starting my new career as a slaver. Now there's bullets flying over my head. Everything went wrong. Alright guys, well, I am going to be done with Fallout 3 today. I'm going to have to reload here, and I know that's crappy, but I'm going to just pick all the same choices I made, and I don't think I'm going to be doing strictly business right now. I'm going to keep exploring out over here, and I'm going to go up to Fort Constantine and explore. I'm not even sure if I actually want to do this strictly business quest, to be perfectly honest. I don't feel too good about being a slaver, but I think I might have fun with the toy anyway. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna keep trying to save scum here, and I don't know if I can ever get out of this. I might just need to reload right now, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me play Fallout 3 today. Sorry it ended in such a mess, but was definitely a lot of fun getting into some adventures out here, and I hope to have quite a few more adventures between here and Constantine, but hopefully nothing this deadly. Alright guys, I'm gonna go now. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.